So, Sokka, him in the Avatar The Last Airbender, Netflix's live adaptation. What should we expect from him? What do we want to see from him? What and how are they going to perfect this character? If you're an Avatar The Last Airbender fan, Avatar is coming to Netflix in the US in 3 days. And you know what that means? That means that I'm going to be pumping out content just for you guys. So, if I were you, I'd be sure to like and subscribe to follow this channel and become part of Team Avatar. So, Sokka in the live action series. What do I want to see from him? Well, we're going to break down this video into two categories. We're going to break it down into the casting of Sokka, and we're going to break it down in the character arc of Sokka. So with the casting aspect, I've always said in my head that there are 3 characters that they have to do well, that they have to specifically cast a certain actor for that role. That role cannot just be housed by any actor. Aang can be done by any actor that sort of looks like him. Katara too. But there are 3 who need a specific super talented actor. The first is Zuko. You need someone dynamic for him. The second is Azula. You need someone who can convey that crazy, that slow, I want to say sort of Joker-like descent into insanity. And the third is Sokka. You need someone especially charismatic for Sokka, specifically because of his sarcasm. A lot of people, when they use sarcasm, it falls flat. I might be one of them. And it sort of feels like that person isn't joking, like they're actually kind of upset. But with Sokka, his sarcasm is hilarious. And it's really nothing to be taken too seriously. So I want to say you need almost an actor who has the talent of someone so close to Robert Downey Jr. You need that sort of charisma, that sort of like someone who can be angry, but it's hilarious at the same time. Like you can't take them serious in that way. However, in the moments in which he has to be serious, you completely understand the tone shift. So that's why that takes a specific sort of talent. And that's why I think if it's not casted right, the same way in how it wasn't casted right in the Last Airbender movie, then all of the jokes will fall flat. Because if that person has no charisma, then we're not gonna laugh the way how we laughed with Sokka. It takes a specific actor, a very talented one. Now, Sokka's character arc in the live action series. Sokka's character arc, because he's one of the characters that is there for all 3 seasons, it should be very flushed out. But we know that this is Aang's story. But that doesn't mean that we can't get character development for other characters. And I want to say that the show does a great job with character development. But there are certain people like Toph and Sokka who sort of get the short end of the stick. For example, with Sokka and his mother, I always saw Sokka as, when they did give him character development, it was something that had to do with his father. But why is he not traumatized by what happened to his mother? He seems just so fine with it. He even said in one episode that he doesn't even remember what his mother looks like. We could delve deeper into that and how that traumatizes him. And also towards the end of the series, when he does decide to pick up the sword and become the leader that he was always meant to be, we only see one cool fight from it, and that's the episode where he trained with it. So could you guys just give Sokka like a good fight? Like, is that too much to ask, Brian? I want to see Sokka be just a little bit more than the comic relief. If you're an Avatar The Last Airbender fan, be sure to subscribe, dislike if you guys didn't like the video, and like the video if you guys agreed with anything that I said. Let me know below what you think, and check out my other 2 videos. They're on the screen right now.